Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. My name is Sarah, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. So I want to do a simple video today about people's opinions are none of your business. Please, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the points that I have written down. So don't be worried at all. The video is people's opinions of you are none of your business. But before we get into this video, I want to give a disclaimer that this is not for constructive criticism. When people are actually telling you something that is true. If people are telling you something and what they are actually telling you is true or is coming from a place of love, then as for that one, I would advise you to actually listen to what they are saying and work on it if what they are saying is actually true. But this is talking about opinions in general, like you are trying to guard your life because you are afraid of what people will say. The first thing that I'm going to say is that you will never win in this game. If you are trying to win in this game of controlling, you can never control the narrative. You can never control what people are going to say about you. Please excuse the dogs barking in the background. I can never get perfect silence, so let's just continue with the video. No matter what you do, people will always talk. If you are fat, people will talk. If you are slim, people will talk. If you are short, people will talk. If you are tall, people will talk. If you are rich, people will talk about you. If you are poor, people will still talk about you. So if you think that in the court of public opinions you are ever going to win, no, you will never win. And you cannot please everybody because people don't even think the same things. They say what? Opinions are like noses. Everybody has one. So half of the people are going to even think this way, that this is better. And another half are going to think that, oh, this thing is no good. So you can never please any side. If you want to please everybody, you would end up pleasing nobody. So just take it as what I'm saying. People's opinion of you is none of your business. You should not be worried about that. And then it is also not your responsibility. I have written it down here that it is not your responsibility. It is not your job to be taking care of people's opinions. It is not your job to be guarding what they are going to say. Oh, let me not do this because people will say this. Let me not do that because people will say that. And then you are making yourself uncomfortable and you are not even taking steps that will benefit your own life. You are putting yourself at a disadvantage because you are afraid of what people are going to say. If something is hurting you, if something is making you uncomfortable, like you are not in a position to say this or to do this, you are even afraid to say no. You are afraid to say no. You know that you have something else to do. You cannot make it. You cannot be here. You cannot be there. But you are afraid to say no because you are scared of what people will say. So you rather suffer. You rather go through pain. You rather do things that you are not comfortable with just because you are scared of what people are going to say. I'm here to disappoint you. People will always talk. Even the more that you think you are doing for the person, see, one day, when it gets to the point that you cannot do it again, the person will still talk. That thing that you are afraid of, one day it will still happen. So my advice to you is forget about what people are going to say. The only person's opinion that you should be really bothered about and concerned about is God's opinion, because He is the one who created you and He is the one who is going to judge you in the end. So what? Aside God's opinion, do what is best for yourself. Stop living your life to please people, because when you were born, nobody was born with you. Even twins, even identical twins, they did not come at the same time. They gave birth to one and then the other followed. Nobody was born with you. Nobody will die with you. You will die alone. This life that you are living, that you are so concerned about what this person is going to say, about what that person is going to say, about what this person thinks of you, about what this person doesn't think of you. Listen, at the end, no, you alone, and you alone is going to give accounts of the life that you have lived. Nobody is going to give account with you. Nobody is going to stand there with you. Nobody is going to go through anything with you. We all have our unique lives that we are living. Even if you are siblings, even if you are a family, nobody will be with you forever. You are the only person that is going to be with yourself from the day that you were born to the day that you die, or to the day that Jesus comes. You are the only person that is going to be with yourself. So if that is even hindering you in taking steps to better your life, in taking decisions, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm scared of what people will say. I want to start a business, but I'm scared of what people will say. I want to stop doing this, I want to stop doing that, and you are living your life based on what people will say. Some of the things that you are, the people who you respect so much and whose opinions you respect so much and you fear so much, if you know them very well, or if you get close to them and you even see the things that they themselves are doing, or you even look at you even find out the decisions that they themselves are making, that's the day that you realize that I have deceived myself. I should not me, and I used to look at this person this way, and I used to think of this person this way. Listen, this is your life, and you only have one life. There's nothing like people's opinions. And I want you to look at something. All the people, as you are sitting here watching me, all the people that you don't like, all the negative things that you have thought of people, all the crazy opinions and whatever, even the hot gossip, the gist and things that are even true that you have heard about people, tell me, what has it done to them? All the people that you hate, all the people, what is the value of that your opinion? That's what I want you to realize. That opinions usually have no value. What is the value of that opinion? How has it impacted the person? How has it hurt the person? How has it changed the person's life? Even negative things that get even revealed of people, about people and all those things, we even tend to forget. When you hear people's secrets, you hear people's whatever, we even tend to forget and we all move on with our lives, because that's how life is. We hear something today, we move on, and we even forget that, oh, this thing even happened, this thing ever happened, or this thing was ever said. So then imagine, if we ourselves, we don't even remember, and we can realize that there's no value of opinions, then why are you so worried? Why are you so bothered? This person will say this. See, people will always say hurtful things. People will even project their own situations. If people are having their own conditions and their own situations and things are not going on well with them, they will project that anger onto you, especially when they see that you are doing something that they are afraid to do. Yes, people don't like that. Some people are of that mindset that, oh, me, if I'm not going, then you two don't go. Then you shouldn't be able to go. You shouldn't be able to do it. So they will discourage you. They will laugh at you. They would mock you. They would tell you things to kill your self-esteem. People will intentionally try to kill your self-esteem, try to pull you down, try and make you feel less of who you actually are, try and make you see yourself less, try and make you doubt yourself. But people who have done great things, are people who did not listen to all the negative opinions, to all the backlash, to all the people trying to pull them down, to all the people trying to make fun of them. And also look at the people who are, telling you all those negative things. Look at those people. Are they where you want to be? The life that they are living. If somebody has gotten somewhere already, and then the person is telling you, oh, this thing that you are doing, don't do it, and that is where you want to get to. There's this thing that I saw, that don't be taking advice from people who are not where you want to be in life. The people that are giving you those advice, they themselves, with all their knowledge, if they are the wisest people in the world, if they are the smartest and their opinions are that important, where have they been able to use their opinions to get themselves? Ask yourself that. Those people who will try and laugh at you and tell you all the negative things and make you doubt yourself and make you feel like, oh no, you're not all that. They, with all their wisdom, with all that valid wisdom, Where have they been able to get themselves? Where have they been able to get themselves? Look at the people, and then you take those things seriously and let them have effect on your emotions, and you'll be down, you'll be heartbroken, and you will go into a state of depression from people who have not even reached anywhere in their lives themselves. You should not be letting those things get to you. You should not be letting those things get to you. And the next thing I'm going to say is, especially if those people do not support you. If someone is supporting you, helping you, and when your thing comes up, they support you, they help you, they are giving you great advice, they are there for you and all those things, and then they are giving you opinions, fine. That's okay. If they are saying something, you can actually take a step back and look at what they are actually saying. But someone who does not support you in any way, and someone whose opinion is always negative, when you are doing something positive, when something good comes in your life and all those things, they don't comment about those things. They don't comment about your wins. They only comment about you in your low period, in your moments where you are low. Those are not people that you should be taking their opinions serious. You should be taking their opinions to heart. Always negative opinions. No, you will never win. So my advice to you is that, look, opinions really have no value. All the negative things that people are going to say, you cannot control. Because of that, you are living a kind of life that you cannot even afford. People will laugh at me that I'm still using this type of phone. If that is what you can afford, use it. People will laugh at me that I'm not. So you are forcing to do things you cannot do, engaging in things that are wrong, simply because you are trying to portray a certain image. And listen, at the end, when all these things come back to bite you, those are the same people that will be there to criticize you. So live your life in your full ability. Do what you can do. Do what is best for you. Take right decisions that are best for you. And forget about opinions. Because of opinions, you cannot, you are living above your means. You cannot afford this, but you are so much pressured, you are so much eager about what people will think. The people that you are trying to impress, those people probably you don't even know. They even still have less than you. They don't even have what you have. They probably don't even have. People who are laughing, you really think that people who are making moves, serious moves in life, people who are working hard, people who are focused on their goals, you think that they have that kind of energy to come and be pouring negative opinions on you? People who are seriously chasing their goals, people who are seriously doing the things that will bring them success in life, you think that they see you, you think that they are monitoring you, you think that they are watching your every step, you think they are seriously watching your every move. They are not. It's only people who are not serious in this life. They are the people who are sitting down monitoring your every move and making opinions that don't matter. I told you at the beginning, if it's correct constructive criticism, fine, you yourself, you'll be able to realize. But if it's just coming from a place of hate, just negativity, trying to tear you down, or all those things, see, that is not your business. That is not your problem. Don't care. I'm not just saying it. This is how I've been thinking, and this kind of thinking has motivated me. Sometimes you'll be afraid to do a lot of things, even public speaking. We're always afraid to come out and speak because you care about, you're afraid about what this person. See, humanize everyone. Everybody is a human being. Everybody was born. Everybody will die. That's the whole point. We are all human beings. Everybody was born. And everybody will die. I've not seen anybody yet, aside God and Jesus Christ that I know died and rose again. I've not seen anybody yet who has not died, who is immortal. We all die. So what is the whole this thing? You are putting so much, I don't know, especially in this age. We are too worried. We are too disturbed. If people will help you, people will either say yes or people will say no. People will either like you or not like you. People will either support you or not support you. And that's okay. Not everybody can like you. No, it's not possible. You that you are sitting there, do you like everybody? Is it everybody that you will consider as your vibe or your type of person? No, it's not everybody that is your friend. That's the same way life is. Not everybody can like you. Don't be worried. A human being is just a human being like you. Let's learn to humanize people. Once you humanize everybody, you realize everybody is a human being like you. Everybody falls sick just like you. All the things that you think, oh, you are going through alone. See, people are also going through things. People are also going through things. They are probably just not showing that part to you. But everybody has their own weakness. And everybody also has their strengths. So focus on your strengths. Don't be giving attention to your weakness. That is not where you are going to get your success. You are going to get your success from your strengths. So focus on your strengths, okay, and strengthen that place more. Things that you know you are good at. Continue developing yourself. Continue working on yourself. You are not a finished work. You are not a finished product. Continue working on yourself. We always develop. Sometimes you may have some insecurities because maybe you yourself, you know that you are not there yet, which is okay. It's okay to realize that, oh, I'm not where I want to be. It's okay to realize that this is not the kind of life that I want to be living. It's okay to realize that. But once you realize that, what do? You start working on it. You start making corrections. You start dropping the habits that are not good. And you start focusing on building good habits and all those things. And see yourself as your future self and develop your future self. That way too, when people are laughing at you, you are not worried because you know that this is not going to be your condition forever. Because me, as I'm sitting here, if you come and laugh at me today, I don't mind if you are laughing at me. You may probably be laughing at the version of me that you see right now. But me, I know that this is not going to be this is not how I'm going to be for the rest of my life. I'm working on how best I can improve myself and how best I can become better and I can do better. So that is there. So everybody starts from somewhere. The people that you see today and then they are successful and you see them having money doing the things that they are doing, they did not start like that. Even if the person didn't do it like that, and the person inherited maybe from family or something, there was somebody in the family who started from the scratch, who did not have it easy. Okay, who had to fight through people laughing at them, who had to fight through doubtful messages and doubtful comments and doubtful voices. It may not just come from strangers. The doubts may still come from your family, from people that you love, from people that you cherish, and it hurts. But what do? You still press on, you still move on. Because, to be very honest with you, everybody started from somewhere. Humble beginnings always. So this may be the time that you are in your humble beginnings. Instead of letting negative comments and people's negative opinions get to you and hurt you, you should use them as motivation. Use them as motivation. When someone tells you something bad, when someone laughs at you, when someone ridicules you, when someone mocks you in any way, however, in any way, use it as motivation. That is what should inspire you to actually stand up and say, no, you are not going to see me like this forever. This is not how things are going to be forever. Use it as motivation. Use it as motivation to do better, to work harder. Let it rather be inspiration to you. Be happy. Be happy when people say all those things to you, because you know that, oh, now you are getting somewhere. Now you are actually doing something. Sometimes when you are on the floor too with certain people, they don't have a problem with you. The problem arises once you want to do something useful, once you want to start that business, once you want to start that channel, once you want to do something useful. That is where the problem begins. And it doesn't matter. Just focus on the goal. Don't let anybody distract you. Don't listen to negative voices, negative comments, negative opinions, and things that people just say out of spite. No, never let the devil win, and never let the evil people win. Just stay focused on what you want to do, what you actually want to achieve. So that's what I'll be sharing with you today. And if you are new here, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Leave a comment down below. Let's encourage each other in the comment section. Leave a comment below. Share this video to your friends, to your family, to loved ones. And with that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye.